Johnson misfires from the corner. RGV loves its threes. Very prolific three-point shooting team. Ronnie Brewer, there's a name some of you might know, an 8-year NBA veteran. Had some really good years with the Utah Jazz. He has more than 500 games of NBA experience.
If you're an NBA fan, you know who Ronnie Brewer is. Had some great years with the Chicago Bulls.
The first time for Santa Cruz is Daniel Walele, a sharpshooter out of Air Force. Jarvis 3 in for RGV.
And the reality is if Putney does get called up for a 10-day contract, he's not going to be going up there to be a focal point of an offense. No. He would be a role player who needs to make his mark on the defensive end.
Cummings misses the scoop to the hoop, but he's fouled on the...
He gained valuable...
into double digits with 10. Averaging about 17.5 per game, Hobson, the number 12 prospect. Carlino attacks. Rejected by Walele. 6 to shoot. Cummings penetrates. Good defense from Santa Cruz. Del Jones with the left. No.
Case a second to go.
And he's doing that in under 23 minutes per game. Williams 0 for 2. Koshwal hustling inside. New possession for Santa Cruz. And they give it right back. Cummings driving baseline. Met down low by Hobson. Gets the strip. Here comes Kraft. Loud points for RGV. Out to Hobson for 3. Offensive rebound, Koshwal. Looney gets it back, lays it in.
Kevon Looney is a guy who really took it to heart as a kid when his coach said, follow your shot. Because he always assumes that he is missing around the rim.
He's not missing that one, Drew. And it leads.
And he is the prototypical kind of player that Warriors GM Bob Myers and assistant GMs Travis Schlenk and Kirk Lagup are looking for. Those hybrid players, the Andre Iguodala's, the Draymond Greens, the Sean Livingstons, Harrison Barnes, go on and on.
Cummings wide open from distance, and he sticks the triple.
Had a little stare down to the Santa Cruz bench after that.
That's his money shot right
there. Yes, it is. On that right side of the floor, fading away. He is a much stronger pull-up jump shooter going to his right, and that does not surprise me for a left-handed shooter. I was a right-handed shooter, and it was much easier to get the shot off quicker when you're going to your left and stopping on a dime.
Cummings, no, and Walker tips it back in. Walker now with 8. Under a minute. Williams with 3, pass to Hoist, does it the horn, nails it.
And of course, he decides to make a jump shot going to his left on the pull-up, as I was just saying a moment ago, that he is not as adept at.
Cummings coast to coast as he nails it at the buzzer. They are going to review it. But it looks like he got... Make plans for Saturday night, folks. The brand new NBA Saturday primetime on ABC begins this Saturday, and we tip it off with LeBron James and the Eastern Conference leading Cavaliers against the Chicago Bulls. It'll be Tyronn Lue's debut taking over for the recently fired David Black. Coverage begins with NBA Countdown at 8. It's also streaming live on Watch ESPN and the ESPN app. NBA Saturday primetime on ABC, presented by La Quinta. And with his second
with Santa Cruz, had hip surgery back in August. The Golden State organization, along with Santa Cruz, easing him back into game shape. And he is going to be on some sort of minutes restriction here tonight, so we don't know how much we're going to see him play.
Cummings slithering his way inside, gets fouled. It was a part of that big turn. Williams launches, drains. Elliot Williams putting on a show. He is north of 25 points with 28. Cummings trying to answer back. And Koshwal rips down the miss. In and out from Daniel Corsi. Couldn't tie things up. Santa Cruz shooting 54% in the game, but 14 turnovers for the Warriors. Chris Walker posting up on Looney. Out to the open. Cummings fires the three and drills it.
Nice patience by Walker. Did not force the issue. Surveyed the defense. Started the D-League in free throws attempted per game at 32.
They had more than 40 free throw attempts in their last game, that win over Oklahoma City.
Now the problem is they don't shoot it well. They're second to last in the league in percentage at just under 71. So their offensive rating is so good. Imagine if they were shooting around 76% as a team.
Their offensive rating would be even better.
Yes, it would. That is the answer to the question. Blue and yellow ties. Those look good.
Corsi on the baseline, Jay. He's provided a nice spark these past couple of games.
Just signed a couple days ago to fill the spot left by Daniel Orton, who Santa Cruz waived.
He averaged 13 points and 5 rebounds for Santa Cruz before getting waived. Cummings gets fouled going up to the left. And a huge O comes from.
All right. So you're telling me that I can ask him for those shoes after the game because that is my size.
I could take a pair of Putney shoes, that's for sure. It's my shoe size as well. Jones off for Looney. Keeps that pivot foot down, blocked by Smith.
Oh, that looked like a lot of contact.
Cummings looking to extend the lead, and he does.
Looney turned around and tried to create some space and just went into a brick wall. And Josh
didn't play for 2 years in the D-League. Finally was able to play in the 2013-14 season. Averaged a double-double last season. Has a double-double tonight, but he's 0 for 4 from the line now. The lead still at 6 for RGV. Cummings, a step back three. Good. Big
that
bucket.
Might be the best individual play.
Basketball shorts.
Well, hey, that's what you wear to sleep.
Retreated late to try to block the shot. 5-point game. Santa Cruz still in this.
Yeah, still a long way to go.
Putney thought about it. 8 to shoot for Cummings. Attacking Kraft. Gets around him. Blocked by Koshwal. Here comes Williams. Gets tied up in the Euro step and draws the.
It just got the call right there.
So RGV gets that timeout back. Both teams with 2 timeouts remaining. Jaron Johnson. Up top to Cummings. 8 on the shot clock for the Snakes. Has Jones on him. Gets the screen. 2 to shoot. Has to hoist. He does, and Koshwal snares the miss.
And still enough time for Santa Cruz just to get a quick 2
of the season. And Santa Cruz really needed that one.
That's why you gotta love those advanced stats.
Only on the D-League official website, NBADleague.com. Johnson picking up his dribble prematurely. Cummings to the rack. Out of bounds. 38.9 to go. Putney, Livingston, Cummings, and Chris Walker for the